Oh my god. Sorry, I just I looked over. I sent a raccoon meme. You know, one of those like raccoon aesthetic photos or posts to Mischief. Well, they're just holding out a soap. They're like, for you, stinky. And I sent it to her, and she just replied. She's like, "You hate me." She's like, "You hate me." Oh my god, yeah. I was just like, oh my god. That timing was crazy. Actually crazy. Oh my god, good morning, guys. Good morning, what's up? That timing was so good. Oh my god. Alright, what's up, gang? How y'all doing? To all my nursery members, apologies for not having our members Zatsu today. I may or may not have went to bed at 9 a.m. Not by choice, of course. When is it ever by choice? But I don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. See, what happened was is that we ended stream at 5, but then I had stuff and work to reply to and pings and shit to like 6 or 7, and I got hungry after stream. So like in between the pings and stuff, I went and got some food. And you can't really like eat and then go to bed because that's how you get reflux. So, or at least I'm not, you know, I'm at the point in my life where I actually have to give a shit about that thing. But anyways, I what's it? I stayed up a little bit because I was working on things, and then on top of that, I don't know. I finally went to bed around 8, but I don't think I actually like fell asleep until 9 because I had such bad arm pain. I had such arm pain that was keeping me up. I wasn't able to like, I don't know, be distracted enough from it. So like that's on me. But I don't know. I don't know why I felt such arm pain too. I think just over time I had like dog shit positioning when I was like Playing Apex, I guess, because I was fine for Night Rain. I think it might have been Apex. I might have also just been like really nervous and like a lot more tensed up than I thought I was, but it's okay. All good. Did you do your dailies before passing out at least? I'ma keep it a buck. I haven't been keeping up with my dailies at all. At all. I know yesterday I was put on the spot and asked of like what gachas I was currently playing, but like high key, I feel like the gacha brain rot has genuinely been leaving my brain. Like I just rolled around in bed. I was like I went to bed, I closed my eyes, and I opened them, and I don't know. And it just happened, and before I knew it, it was like a full hour just doing that in bed. But it's okay. Greetings, player. Konberu. You've healed for now. For now, bitch. For now. I say that, and then I see the goal sheet event happening in Uma Musume, and I'm just like, bro, I might have to play for these next 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to play for these next 2 weeks. Not that I ever like, you know, I don't ever intend to be anything aside from casual in Uma Musume, but just for the fact that they have an event where you can get up to 1.2 million monies for a gold chip event, like that's incredible. That is a bit I can get behind. So yeah. I might need to pop in and actually like play for that week, because a game that is that dedicated to each detail about its characters, like, I mean, come on. You have to applaud them at that point. I don't know. Also, that's like 500 carats for free for 7 days. Like, highway robbery. Highway robbery. Is it really being a gacha addict or whatnot if they're just giving this shit out for free, you know? So, yeah, that's right. That's where I am. That's where I am. You gonna try to doing gold street runs on call right now? Oh, hell yeah. You got that. So winnable. Feel so much better after stopping the gacha grind? Me too. I feel so much better. Not having to stress myself out and, you know, be up for an extra hour or whatnot, making sure I do all my lads dailies or like Uma Musume dailies. Although, I don't even keep up with the Uma Musume dailies. I haven't opened lads in like 3 days. I'm pretty sure like all the guys are like, where's Bluebell? Where is her wife? I deadass haven't opened that game in like 2 or 3 days. I might be cured, guys. I might be cured. I might not have to think about men anymore. Although I say that, but also I've been half debating on commissioning Chance self fan art from Date Everything. But that's beside the point. What matters is that I'm moving forward from gacha games and I can heal. We can move on and we can heal. You know? Except for when the gold chip event happens. Except for when the gold chip event happens. Because like I low-key think you just be losing money by not playing. They're literally giving that shit out for free. Like, whoa. I can fix her worked for once. Okay, no. It's not that I am fixed per se. It's just the hyperfixation has left my body. Think of hyperfixation as a demon, okay? That possesses you. And sometimes it stays for a while. Sometimes it becomes one with your soul and fundamentally changes you as a person. And other times it's only here for like a couple of months or so. Thankfully, I only catch one hyper-focused demon like every 3 or 6 months or so. I'm honestly surprised I managed to keep it lads for like a full ass year. I think it's at least been like 8 or 9 months about that. I don't know. I don't know what it was. But yeah. You can argue and say that the lad's brain rot is just like overwritten by the Uma Musume brain rot, but even then, I'm vibing. I'm chilling, you know. We're out here. Anyways, Konberu, happy Thursday? Oh my god, it's already Thursday. Dude, this week is flying by so fast. feel like I've just been like non-stop like eat, sleep, stream / game, try to sleep, repeat. And before I know it, it's Thursday. I was like, whoa. Kinda crazy, right? Crazy Dio. Oh my god, they're infecting my language. Okay, anyways. I mean, yeah, we were pretty busy for the last few days, but like, I don't know. I don't know, I didn't think it'd be that much of a blur, essentially. Like, whatever, I don't know. Been a fun week though. I've been having a ton of fun. Oh my god, Genjutsu! What's up? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. My sleep schedule, kinda chalked. Everything else, vibing. We are chilling. It's great. It's fantastic. It's great. I'm dying on the inside, but it's fine. We will. The horrors in life may persist, but so do I, bitch. We go on forward. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now it's Thursday. Now we're vibing and chilling. We were supposed to be... I was supposed to do a member Zatsu today because I wanted to plan and do stuff for my donathon. And I'm thinking of hosting like at the last week of August, kind of like a goodbye to summer sort of donathon type of thing. I might end up pushing it to like September though. We'll see. It depends. It depends on what I get approved in time and what I could put together. But yeah, oh my freaking god, sorry. If I pause in the middle of my sentences, please understand that our med tech has decided today would be the day they're making spinach puffs. And like again, the kitchen is like literally right behind me, so just assume if they pop open the oven to check on them, I'm just like stopping to admire the buttery, wonderful smells coming out of that fucking thing. So if I'm a little more spacey today, that's why. That's why. And we're also having potato and leek soup for everyone. So that is also like attacking my senses. So if I'm ever distracted at all, just assume I'm being assaulted. And being assaulted by the senses of the wonderful flavors to come, so okay. I'm so distracted. But yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys have been well. Honestly, I figured if we're not going to have the member Zatsu, I might as well rip a normal Zatsu. I don't usually do this, because let's be honest. Let's be honest. At this point, y'all already know that anytime I'm apexing, anytime I'm playing Apex, it's actually really just a Zatsu stream. It's actually just me chatting. I just happen to be shooting and fragging in the background, or every now and then, you know? Like, we understand that much at this point. But, I don't know. I just... Yesterday, I feel like I was definitely PP overheat, and I couldn't really look over at chat too much, so I figured I would make up for it now, so that way I could PP overheat again, trying to parry everything in Clair Obscure. You know, I feel like it's only fair. I feel like it's only fair. Also because there's things I need to scream about. I have like one little announcement for myself, but yeah, blah. I don't know what the heck I was saying there. But also, did you guys see that fucking tweet from Sega? Like, are they insane? What are they planning? What are they doing over there? What are they planning? Jet Set Radio mention in my holy or unholy year of 2025? Like, what? What is that? What are they doing? Are they just there to celebrate 25 years of Jet Set Radio? Or is there something else on the horizon? Like, they can't do that to me. But anyways, I need to cop that set. I need to cop that set. So if there's going to be an extra tier in the donathon, don't ask questions. Okay? Just putting that out there. Hi, Dad. What's your sleep schedule? Cooked. Chopped. Fried. It's cooked. It's chopped. It's chopped. It's actually so chopped. We're out here. How are you, Ethan? Did you work today? Are you getting that bread? Hope you had a good day. Okay. But yeah. You got the whole week PTO? Damn, for Apex? Oh shit. Very nice. I hope if you've been grinding that the lobbies are treating you well. Oh my god. Use it or lose it, you still got 90 hours? Oh shit. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Hope you're doing some fun stuff then. I like how they just let you use your, what is it, your PTO, and they didn't, like, mention it. Like, they didn't say anything to you. They didn't try to side-eye you or nothing. You just, like, used up your PTO. Like, that's nice. That's nice. Konberu arike, Konberu siki. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, what's up? But yeah. I'm gonna miss summer, if only because I hate dealing with half a year of snow. Oh god, where do you live where you deal with half of a year of snow? I don't know, when I lived up in the Northeast, I don't think it was like half of the year, as it was like a decent bit of it. I don't know, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I know, like, it's so interesting depending on where you are in the earth, right? Depending on where you live, you'll get varying hours of daylight to like day night. What is it? Nighttime? Daylight to nighttime. I can talk. I didn't finish my latte. Forgive me. But yeah, I remember when I visited Norway one time and we went during the summer hours and there was actually a midnight sun. There was a midnight sun. It was supposedly 12 a.m., but it looked like it was a gentle glow of like a 6 or 7, which I thought was crazy and really cool. And I was like, wow, if this is what it was like here, I would have loved to come over here. But, however, on the flip side, that means when it's winter, my mental health would be cooked. Because I don't know about y'all, but there's a funky little thing out there called sad. And it's not just sad, but it's like actual freaking seasonal affect depression. Yeah, that shit beats my ass. This shit beats my ass so bad. If I had sub 4 hours of daylight every single day for the winter, I would have been cooked. I would have been cooked. I would have been cooked. The demons may honestly would have won then. But my god, being out there in the summer and getting a beautiful midnight sun like that, like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Though, I don't know. As gorgeous as the temperatures were, the interior or like the housing wasn't prepared for that type of heat. So, maybe not worth it in the end. I don't know. But it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. I really liked it, and I'd hope to get back there again. It would be nice. Vitamin D would be your bestest friend in the 20-hour night cycles. You say that. Honestly, vitamin D is just my bestie, period. Let's just get that straight, first of all. Vitamin D supplements. I am quite familiar with vitamin D supplements. The PV doesn't go out. I mean, nowadays, no, absolutely not. But like even prior to that, I've been taking vitamin D supplements for like years now. And it didn't even start with me staying inside and being a silly little anime girl on the internet. It started since night shift. My bones not strong. No. I take vitamin D supplements just because like I'm a night owl. I am a proper and true night owl. Like, yeah. I remember, what is it? I started working and I went for my checkup and stuff, and this is when I was still like on the floor, like working as a nurse, right? I went for my usual like annual checkup and we did my lab work because it's been a hot second, and then my primary came back to me and they were just like, your vitamin D levels are really low. And I was like, yeah, they are. Like, do you go outside and just like, You're a nurse, right? Yeah. You want night shift? Yeah. Ah, okay. Take 4,000 units per day. So that's what I've been on. That's what I've been on. Sometimes I bump it up a little bit, but otherwise, yeah. 4K units, yeah. It's a little bit on the low side. It's a little bit on the low side, but we in there. All good. Sometimes I forget to take it especially, I don't know. The only like daily meds I take is just a Zyrtec because of my cats, and then also the vitamin D. But sometimes I forget, especially if I roll out of bed super late, like today. But today I took them, so yeah. 4K units, is that high? I don't know if that's high. I don't think it's that high. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Yapper Bell. Hello, Auntie. What's up? Yeah. Half a year seems fun to bike and run in, right? Yeah. At least if I were to move out to Norway and stuff, I wouldn't have to worry about taking vitamin D supplements during the summertime. I can just like let the light in, or like honestly, if I get the summer in Norway, I'd probably be more incentivized to like bike around in. I don't like running too much, but biking, yeah, or swimming in the fjord. Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Love to be able to do that. Konberu. Hello, welcome. Hope you guys have been well. Norway summer means you get to bike at 2 a.m. and still have daylight, right? Exactly. Here's the thing that sucks about being a night owl, right? Like, if I'm active at night, I will normally want to do things at night. However, I don't got that kind of freedom to be doing shit at night. As a woman. Unfortunately. So it's like, fuck. Also, on top of that, even though I'm on night shift, not everyone else is. All these freaking the convenience stores, 7-Elevens, the companies and shit, they're closed. Actually, I don't even think I have any of them in my area. I might have a 7-Eleven, but usually that 7-Eleven isn't the one I want to go to at 3 in the morning. So it just ties back to the first thing where, like, even though I want to do stuff, doesn't mean I can. It stinks. It freaking stinks. But yeah. Fiance used to do night shift nurse stuff, long hours, but they give you like an hour or so to sleep. They get an hour to sleep in there? Oh my god, I wonder where your fiance worked. When I was on night shift, I just ripped the 12 hours for 3 times a week. Sometimes I never did overtime. I probably could have. In Japan? Ah, see, that explains it. That explains it. Here in the US, we don't got that. We don't freaking got that. We get in there, we do our 12 hours like a normal day. It's just the moon is in the sky rather than the sun, and then we take the rest of the week off. Yeah. But yeah. Honestly, I think the reason why I'm such a hard, like, night owl, not even enthusiast, like, I'm simply just a night owl. The reason why I'm so deep into being a night owl is because on my off days, I wouldn't try to be awake in the day. I would just be eep. I would just keep the night shift. Especially because sometimes I'd have like super cooked work schedules. Because usually I would try to like put them together. I'll either do like a 2 and a 1 or like just knock them all out like 3 days a week. But there was one time. There was one specific time in my schedule where they had me working and then off and then working and then off and then working and then off. And that, I think it was that week in particular that truly and sincerely destroyed any chance of me flipping my schedule. Like that was just the cherry on top and keeping my ass a night owl. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it was fucking terrible. And I asked them, I was just like, what in the absolute fuck happened to give me this dog shit schedule? But yeah. And like, I try not to blame them too much because I think our usual manager was like on leave or some shit because like some personal stuff was happening. And it was like this newbie ass assistant that they were just training. And they were like, oh my god, Bluebell, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this, but I heard like you did like a switch at someone. Blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I was like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm not. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. I really should have fought. Or just called out. I think I did end up calling out towards like the last day of the alternating schedule because that was just fucked. But yeah, it was like that was the only time that ever happened in my schedule because usually as rough as the hours were on the floor, they would never try to do that. Like that's fucked up. So that was just a slip up. There was just a lot of things fell through and that's how I got fucked, but I don't know. Maybe there's just some everlasting consequences. Like now I'm thinking about it, I still deal with to this day. Although I don't know. I think the second part of that is just because I don't go outside. But that's neither here nor there. Konberu may break. Konberu, Vinny. Hello everyone. What's up? You work 10 to 14 hours usually. Your longest was 17? Oh my god, I can't imagine it. Anytime someone tells me they're working more than 12 hours, I just can't help but like clutch at my pearls or some shit. I can't help it. It's crazy. Although that's because I'm thinking of like in nurse hours. That's terrifying. Start shifts from day to day. Been starting the week at noon and midnight, then end of the 4 a.m. start. Oh my freaking god. I would have stoned them to death. I would have stoned whoever was responsible for that to death. Like why? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. 12 hours isn't super insane. I mean, I say that. I don't know. I mean, I lamented it at first when I was working, but like, it really depends on where you're working, like in the hospital or whatnot, or if you're like an outpatient. If you're an outpatient, you could probably get away with 8 hours, but like, there's so much shit I need to keep track of. I might as well just like take the L and just do 12 hours so I could get an extra day to like fuck around, you know? But yeah. What's working? Never heard of that? Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm kidding. Depending on your lifestyle, depending on what you want, you might have to be trigger warning employed. I have to get a trigger warning 2 seconds job. I don't know. Me personally, I was born to run and frolic around in the fields, okay? Personally, I was born to run around and frolic in the fields and have tea parties with my friends and lament on my chase lounge, okay? But unfortunately, my 2D men and boys don't come cheap. My 2D men and women and cute horse girls do not come cheap. So I gotta. That new Loba skin, that new Loba Carnival skin on the horizon, dropping inevitably along with that sexy ass baseball bat coming in Season 26 Apex Legends. That shit is not coming in cheap. I wish they would give it to me for free, or at least, you know, cover some of my fucking Apex coins. But alas, nothing in this life is for free, unfortunately. So we just have to go. We just gotta go. We just, you know, head down. Ride it out. Do you need to spend IRL money on skins in Apex? Yes, you do. You do, Genjutsu. And it's not even for the skin itself. It's gacha. It's gacha. I just realized I fucking lied to Vanta when I said I didn't do gacha anymore, because technically the main consistent gacha in my life has been fucking Apex cosmetics. Now that I think about it. Actually, no. I lied. No, I didn't actually lie to him. No. No, I was truthful. I was truthful in the moment. As for when that baseball bat and that skin for Loba finally drops, I don't know about all that. I might have to break. I might have to break out the wallet again. I haven't in a while, so I think I can do it for myself as a treat. You know, mom says it's my turn to swipe the card. Preferably someone else's, maybe a certain Ronin's. You know, but whatever, all good. At least you're getting over Gacha. Again, like I said, I'm getting over Gacha, like Gacha games. But in terms of like Gacha and like Apex to get my hands on that baseball bat, I might have to relapse. I might have to relapse. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Cookies, what the fuck are you on? We're not even talking about arson. Why are you talking about arson? It's like the jail robbery thing all over again from yesterday. Oh my god. Relapse, she says, that's how it starts a little bit. It's I can stop. I can stop anytime I want to. I don't know what you're on about. I can stop anytime. I don't need to swipe that card for Gacha. But I will need to for that Loba skin. Just, you know, just for myself as a treat. I feel like I deserved it. I feel like I deserved it after all the grinding and shit I be putting in. No? Thoughts? I feel like BB should get skins just a little bit, especially if she has sunk over 6,000 plus hours into a particular game. I feel like that's justified. I feel like that's justified. Me personally. I at least play Apex, and I will still continue to play Apex. At least for another like year. Well, I say that tentatively, but most likely, unless some other like crazy ass shooter comes out. Like, I don't know, maybe Battlefield. Maybe. I don't know. Then I feel like I'll probably crawl my way back to Apex at some point. But that's beside the point. What I mean is that I will have some use in that skin, and it'll make me feel better. I deserve it as a treat. Yeah. Cucifer, welcome as a sprout to the nursery. Can I have a bunch of love in the chat for this, Cucifer? What's up, what's up? Sounds like a lot of cope. You hate me. Whatever. It's fine. You want mess for that? Yeah, bro. My dealer has the most A grade, not even A grade, S-class copium known to man. And no, I am not sharing. I am not sharing the hookup. You guys can go find my dealer yourselves. Thank you. Anyways, I got food. Cheers. I need it. I need it more. How dare you? You got that. I believe in you. Are there meds that'll you see Agnes Tachyon? I wish. I freaking wish. I don't know. I love Agnes. Now that you mention her. I honestly want to watch the movie. I hear the movie is actually pretty lit. I just love how insane she looks in the first couple of shots. Like, why is this cute horse girl framed in such a way, framed and angled in the composition in such a way that makes her seem like an absolute fucking monster? Why do they do that? Because now I need her spiritually. I don't know, man. Yummy. This soup is delicious. Someone left the soup and the spinach puffs at my desk, so now we're eating. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I love her. She looks so strange. A soup chica. My medtech made potato and leek soup for everyone. It's really, really nice. It's really yummy. With a side of spinach puffs. So warm. Warm and comforting. Your mom brought you over an air fryer? Damn, you got it like that, Auntie? Shit. My bad. Auntie Deadass coming in a chat like, sup, pores? How are you guys doing on this air fryerless day for you? Damn. Just flexing. Your mom nice like that? Shit. My fault. Okay. Hold on. I need a bite to the spinach puff real quick. 1 second. Mmm. Mmm. I'm fucking this shit up. Hold on a second. I can fix her, she can fix me, but either way works. You know, you're not wrong when you say that. At least in terms for Agnes. I don't know. Agnes could, like, fix me. Help me surpass my limits. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. But, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, why fix me when... Or why try to fix her when... whatever she currently has going on right now is, like, way more interesting. You know? You could try to make her normal, but whatever the fuck is going on is way more fun. Like, what? She would experiment on me for sure. God, I hope she would. You'd be her hamster? Shit, I'm down. I'm down. I don't care. Whatever the beautiful horsewoman says to me, I'm down. If she wants to experiment on me, if she wants to experiment on me and use me as her little test hamster, I'm perfectly fine with that. Just set me up with some coffee, set me up in some Wi-Fi, and maybe throw in a couple of carrots, you know, if you're feeling a little nasty. And I'll do whatever the hell she wants. Like, whatever you say. Whatever you say, beautiful. That's all you need? I mean, it's a start. It's a start. If we're just here for, like, the whole, like, mad scientist versus lab rat scenario, that's a start. That's all I could really need out of that, you know? Doesn't even need air? Okay. Maybe the air. If we're gonna be that technical, sure. Throw in the oxygen in there. Okay? But, like, I don't know. I'm a simple woman. I'm a simple woman. It's fine. When it comes to being experimented on, or like anything more than that, if she wants to do it, like I'm down. I don't know. I like to think I'm pretty simple, all things considered. These spinach puffs are really yummy. When she's open-minded, I say, oh no. What do you mean, oh no? I'm open-minded. Are you open-minded? Are you not open-minded? First, you're not open-minded. You ain't even gonna give me a phone number. My iPhone 16 Max. Was it Max 16 Pro, some shit? Whatever the fuck. It's fucked. You can just say you guys hate me. It's perfectly fine. It's all good. All good. Hi, Ronnie! Love you, Ronnie! For the Hongdae guy meme, I fucking love that guy. I love that guy so much. That's what I was thinking of. when I was talking about that. He's so funny. Battlefield, yeah. Hi, Key. The Battlefield 6 looks like fun. I've been seeing a bunch of clips come out from the open beta. I might have to drop in. But also, I don't know if I'll stream it. I mean, I went ahead and I asked to see if we could stream the open beta. But I don't know if I'll actually stream the Battlefield beta. If only cause... I don't know. I don't know how jarring it would be to have something so immersive, from what I could tell, put up against as like the backdrop for my dumbass, you know? Like, from the looks of it, Battlefield is looking pretty immersive. Like, they cranked up a lot of the shit going on there. Specifically, like, the way everything breaks down and everything. Like, they turned a lot of shit up. They turned up a lot of the immersion when it comes to the buildings breaking, and just the gunplay looks pretty good. And I was like seeing clips and shit about like a fighter jet. Like someone was doing fighter jet clips. And streamer reactions to them just like fucking like that shit was nuts. That was crazy. But yeah. If you stream it, community can get keys. Oh, are they doing the Twitch drops? Oh, okay. Well, if there's a Twitch drops involved. I can't talk. Ah! All the Apex is cooking my brain! Ah! Help! Help! Okay, if there's Twitch drops enabled for Battlefield, then I will probably have to stream it. More like how I feel somewhat obligated to stream Rivals. Well, actually, I am obligated to stream Rivals, because I already promised Pookie I would, so... My mama ain't raised no liar, so... You saw two guys putting a tank on top of a jet. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? What? At least I didn't overpromise this time, so it's more reasonably meeting expectations. Oh, what happened the last time? Was it Battlefield 4 where they were just like hyping it up a shit ton and then they ended up like under-delivering and people were like, WTF? Was that the one? Or was it another game? I really like this potato and leek soup. It feels like a warm hug. Oh, 2042. Right. I remember there was a 4 in there somewhere. Yeah. Forgot Battlefield 6 open beta test is up on Saturday. Is it up on Saturday? I thought it was up now. Wait, how are people playing then? Oh. Battlefield 6 open beta available August 9th through 10th and 14th and 17th with early access August 7th and 8th. Okay. So if you got early access, or what? That's such a confusing way to put things. What in the fuck? Okay. That's such a confusing way of putting things. What is this fuck ass noticed? How about you just don't make it available for open beta? Until it's available. I am going to stone Steam to death. It's fine. It's being called early access, but you get the codes from Twitch drops. Okay. That's an interesting way to incentivize or use streamers to promote the game. Especially because streamers have been coming out with like a shit ton of clips for it. Okay. Well, I mean, I am part of the EA creator program. Maybe I can try to sneak my way in there. Yeah. I don't know. I can maybe sneak my way in there. We'll see. try to jump in the open beta. I still have to wait for perms though, so we'll see. I'm assuming it's the EVE server stream, but also promote the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a clever way to do it. It's a clever way to do it, and this is probably a good way to like estimate what the load will be like once it actually drops. Yeah. Speaking of Battlefield 6, if you guys are trying to pre-order it, remember you can use my creator code Bluebell.EVE. Send some love my way, smile. But yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. I actually have to shill that now. Because that's real and that's true. EA finally gave us creator codes. So yeah. Codes that don't apply to just the Apex store, but also to everything on the EA app and can apply to over 130 plus other EA titles. For instance, Battlefield 6 Battlefield 6 pre-order. Thanks. Thanks anyways, appreciate it. Moving on. Hikey, I feel like I was slick with it. Hikey, I feel like I was slick with that. Yeah. That was a nice ass segue, right? Yeah, I'm smooth with it. Yeah. Anyways, code Bluebell.EVE. Yeah. You can order FIFA with it. I think you get Sims too. FIFA, Sims. Like honestly, I don't know what titles aren't over there. But with over 130 plus titles, you're bound to use the promo code somewhere. So, yeah. Anytime you're ordering from the EA store or whatnot, just pop that shit in there. And if it works, it works. But yeah. Well, I'm hoping you guys will think about it once they inevitably drop the baseball bat. Y'all are inevitably going to get the Apex coins for it. You know? So, yeah. Just leaving that out there, you know, if you guys want just another quirky and cute and fun way to support your silly favorite teal nurse. Just putting that out there, you know, and you know, just chill like that. I shouldn't be laughing. It's literally my job to chill, but. Sorry, I had a really good bite of a spinach puff just now. I'm like, delicious. The soup is really yummy and it feels like a warm hug, but also now I'm afraid it's putting me to sleep. Now I'm mildly nervous that I'm getting a little eepy again, but I can't eep. I have things to parry. They asked me to put a code in. There wasn't a promo code apply thingy. There wasn't an apply promo code thing. Like in the tweet I put out. Things to parry, Claire Obscure brain, dude. I'm so Claire Obscure pilled right now. I'm getting towards the end, and honestly, I might continue to be parry pilled, if only because I might pick up Lies of P again. Playing Night Rain yesterday reminded me of how much I didn't finish Lies of P, and of how much the DLC came out, and I've been wanting to play that game. So yeah. I don't know. Speaking of Night Rain, I might have to run some fucking solo games of that. Or just play the game or drag other people. Or maybe see if I could bother Vanessa for another carry. I don't know. It was so fun. It was so fun playing with them yesterday. I don't know. It was fun playing with them, but it was also fun just playing Night Rain, period. I just really like the movement in that game. Like, once my brain finally started to process how to rotate and how to, like... Why the fuck am I using FPS terms for a Souls-like? I mean, it fucking counts. Once I figured out how to rotate and shit, and how to get around the map and figure out what to prioritize, and, like, what the moves are, like, I don't know. My brain is starting to latch onto it. I feel the brain monkeys. I feel the brain rot. It's really fun. It almost makes me want to play Elden Ring again. However, I know when I get back into Elden Ring, I'm going to be really sad that the movement isn't as free as it is in Night Rain, essentially. The skin for Duchess looks so clean. I want the darkness skin so bad. But it's like, what? 35,000 runes or some shit? In this economy? Like, you mean I have to play the game in order to unlock the sexy skin? Because I'm thinking about it. I'm fucking thinking about it. I know Azaria's been playing the game too. Oh my god, maybe I can do duos with Azaria. Because I know she's been gaming. I know she's been playing Night Rain. And I know the duos feature is like finally coming out. It's like we might as well. Maybe you start ringing your elders and knock. There's no way. Sauce. Oh god. I'm a fan of her Dawn costume more. Fair. I am a sucker for big hats. The hat in the Dawn costume is really sexy. I will give you that. But also, I really like the Phantom of the Opera type mask she has in Darkness. I don't know. If they were ever to do, like, the Dawn costume, like the actual clothes with the color palette of the Darkness skin, it'd probably be cooked. That would probably be the most insta, oh my god, I need to play this game button. For Bluebell, you could bake. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I think Azaria got all the bosses like 2 or 3 off. Really? Oh my god, she's been gaming. Yeah, I tap into her Night Rain stream. She looks like she's having so much fun. I wonder if she'd be interested in running some duo stuff. I could just look to her to IGL. I IGL in Apex all the time. Mom says it's everyone else's turn in the EVEs to IGL. Okay. Can't just be me. Can't just be me. 60% of Night Rain is learning the map and rotations, 30% is knowing loot, and 10% is skill. Yeah. See, yeah. And like learning maps and rotations and stuff, that's usually where I excel in an Apex. So it's like, it's kind of no question as to why I ended up liking that part of Night Rain a lot. Because I already do that shit anyway when I'm calling out rotates and IGLing in Apex. Like, I don't know. Night Rain and Apex are essentially the same game, I think. It's just a little bit different in terms of the enemies that you're fighting, and then on top of it, your weapons are a little different, you know? IGL? Yeah, IGL is in-game leader. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, it's stupid ass. I'm so FPS pilled. Help! Get me out of here! Help! Hello, Le Potato Chip. Konberu. How are you? I get a general idea of where I must for first, so we make it up as we go. Yeah. Honestly, I think all I really need to do is just explore the game. I just need to explore the map. I need to figure out... I need to be able to reorient myself and figure out where the fuck I'm on the map and where the fuck the end circle is on the map. And then just start to discern whatever the heck the markers on the map are. And then we're golden, you know? And then, I don't know, once we're feeling a little bit more freaky with it, then yeah, I can fuck around and try to be like, oh, let's just speedrun all these bosses, smile. But, yeah. There's a church nearby, I absolutely grabbed that shit, yeah. Like, I understood that the churches are a thing where you pick up the flasks. I just don't know where the fuck they are on the map. But that's just because I haven't stared at the map hard enough and, like, played the game. But, yeah. I don't know. I feel like all things considered, I managed to do a little bit. I feel like I did my part, all things considered, you know? Maybe I can fucking game a little bit. Maybe we do be gaming, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I was like mildly worried about going the Duchess. But also I figured if I play Duchess, then subconsciously I'll have even more of a reason to not die as much. Because I don't think someone as beautiful and sexy as Duchess should be floor tanking like that. Right? And I feel like it worked out. I feel like it worked out for the most part. I feel like the only times where I really was just like taking the Honkshu Mimimis for like 60% of the fucking fight was only because I ate shit and lost all my souls. But like when I was at level, I was keeping up. I was doing a little something. I dodged most things. Yeah. I was bobbing and weaving in there. Having a shield is still handy though. True. Fair. Listen, I liked Wilder. I think he's really cool, and he's kind of sexy too, like character aesthetic wise. And it's nice to have a shield, and it's nice to be able to do all this shit for yourself. Yeah, but me personally, in my preferred style of gaming, right? If I'm brandishing a sword in one hand. If I'm brandishing a sword in one hand, rather than a shield, unless I'm trying to go for like parry times and shit like that, I'd rather just have a second sword, you know? What the fuck I need a shield for if I just need to focus on not getting hit, right? I don't know. Why have only one sword in hand when I can have two? And I can just bob and weave and have another source of damage. Yeah. I don't know. Exactly. The best defense is an overwhelming offense. Doesn't even have to be overwhelming. Like, I feel like if you are precise and knowledgeable in where you need to hit things, okay, then yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, sure, attrition is cool and all, and just outlasting them is whatever at it. Yada, 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 yada. But I don't know. Me, personally, before you guys are at... and I have to explain this. I have to explain this, because I know as soon as I said that, as soon as that came out of my mouth, some of you fuckers are probably like, how the fuck is Bluebell the healer? How the fuck is Bluebell the healer here in this group? Let me explain. Let me explain, okay? Battle of attritions can only go on for so long if you have the supplies for it. Okay? Trust me, I know. I can't be sitting here on the back lines fucking healing everybody up and trying to get their wounds and cuts and all when the main source of the problem and damage and fuck shit is still around. Okay? When you come in for care, healthcare and or saving the world or otherwise, okay, it's better to take care of problems at the source. I feel like I said this at the debut too. I'm pretty sure I said this shit at debut. I'm feeling deja vu. But yeah. Like, I'm a healer, but... you know? I know I'm a healer, but... there's some shit out there that we need to take care of. Right? Right. So the best defense is an overwhelming offense. Kill off the thing that's creating all the damage. Easy. Yeah. Hi Joshua, what's up? Oh, good luck on your top 500 grind. Hope you've been well. Eve is a healer from Bungo Stray Dogs. It's crazy you say that because I love her. I really like Bungo Stray Dogs, and I don't know where the fuck they went with the story, but my god, did I fuck with that doctor so bad. Yeah, she's my spirit animal. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my god. You only cost $5, but you're the only one I got, so... Yeah? Hey man, you pay me to heal. You gotta make this $5 worth it, yeah? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, if you need healing, call me. But also make sure you're in a safe position to heal. Also make sure I'm not getting shot at. Thank you. That's all I ask. That's really all I ask, honestly. Makes sense, you have to be able to defend yourself and protect your teammates. Yeah, exactly. Evie, thank you so much for the super. Welcome to the gun show, Blue Bub. What if $6, but I'm in the open? Bro. If I have a Halo, maybe. If not, good luck. I'll just pick up your banner. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. A lot of people will think I'm being selfish when I say this, but literally rule number 1 in any CPR class that you take, right? Rule number 1 is... do not put yourself in danger trying to save someone else. If someone is going into a fucking cardiac arrest in an electrified pool of water, you don't go after them. You're gonna be the second patient that will need fucking CPR in the electrified waters. Okay? Exactly. Not even CPR, but even like fucking on the airplanes, right? Put on your own mask before helping others. Right? But hero time, but nothing. Heroes are heroes because they have some extraordinary attributes or powers that can help them be heroes, okay? You can try to be a hero, but you can't be a hero if you're also a victim. Help yourself first before you help others. It's just basic combat training number 1. Okay. Comedy Ken! How are you? What's up? Hope you've been well. Also, hold on a second. I totally forgot I muted my alerts. I muted alerts because we were doing Night Rain. I have to put that shit back on. Wait a minute. Chotomate kudasai. Yeah. Okay, cool. That should be online now. My fault. Can't be here if you're a victim is a hard lie. Exactly. What sort of hero shit is there to do if you're a casualty? Especially your own fucking casualty. You guys know how fucking cringe it is to like die to your own bullshit in game? Just imagine that shit in IRL. So yeah, forgive me if I sound a little bit selfish. Forgive me for using common sense. In the presence of extreme cuteness, no one is safe. You call the EMTs to those who have fallen, but the EMTs also fall to the cuteness. Yeah, I know I look cute and all, and I'm pretty or whatnot. But I feel like you guys have hung around long enough to know just how deranged and insane that I am. No? Sure, I'm cute at first, and then I just open, like, I unhinge my mouth, and the most unholy fucking things comes out. Like, does that not snap? Does that not break the illusion for anyone at all? Like, what? Also, I don't think extreme cuteness will have any sort of effect on, for instance, a fucking rocket launcher to the face. You think this extreme cuteness that I have will just be so powerful and so crazy it'll just like randomly fucking change trajectory? No. If someone rockets me in the face, I will die. That's how most things work, okay? I feel like I need to remind you guys that out of everyone on EVE.EXE, I'm the normie. I'm the supposed quote-unquote straight man. in the group, okay? I ain't got no fox capabilities like a sniper. I ain't got no raccoon engineering million bajillion IQ type shit like Mischief. I ain't a fucking vampire like Eliza. I can't move crazy like that, okay? And I don't even have whatever the fuck is going wrong with hysteria, alright? I'm just me. It's literally just me, Bluebell. Literally me. Stray man of EVE.EXE. It's just me. No powers, no nothing. Unless you want to call my insane will to get shit that I want done. It's just me. I'm the only human, the only plain-ass fucking human in EVE.EXE. So you can imagine that I was a little miffed when people try to rub some shit in that I have some attributes about them, okay? Or like a million bajillion money on them, okay? Just saying. But yeah. You could call it cuteness. I don't know if it's extreme cuteness, but I don't think it's cuteness to the point where it will just bend the laws of reality or physics, okay? Ken, welcome back as a sprout. Hold on, I need to be able to say your full name. Chattamate. I don't remember what that katakana said. I know I can read the Ken part. Is it Bosu? Bosu Ken? Bosu Ken, welcome back as a sprout in the nursery. Can we have a bunch of love in the chat for Bosu Ken? Arigato. Thank you. Bunch of loves in the chat. Exactly. I really am just a girl. When I say I'm just a girl, I meant it. I'm just a girl. Okay? Like, what do you want from me? Actually, I shouldn't lie like that. Technically, I do have a jetpack. So maybe I'm not just like ordinary plain old human. I might be like... I'm like almost Iron Man, except rather than a bajillion amounts of money, I just got like huge tits. Which like, you would think would be a trade-off. But I feel like I got the short end of the stick here. I'm just saying. This is a jetpack lore? What do you mean lore? It's just, it exists. I don't bring it out often because why the fuck do I need to? Yeah. Here, so I raise my arms up. Here. Yeah. Yeah. It's there. This is there. Here. I don't want to zoom in too much because I don't want Twitch or YouTube to fucking smite me. But yeah. I got my cute little jetpack. So like I can get to people faster theoretically. But also... Hi, Hysteria! How are you? Wow, great time for you to come into stream. What's up? I'm telling you, y'all. This bitch only ever wants me for my personalities. She only ever wants me for my assets and personalities. Ain't no fucking way. Is this how I'm supposed to call over these guys and get them to hop on Apex? Am I just supposed to like show tits or something? That's fucking crazy. Konberu, what's up? Fucking insane. When are you hopping on Apex, huh? Come on. Chop chop. Where's that fucking diamond grind? Come on. No passion. No passion. No fucking passion in this one. Sick of it. Absolutely sickening. You started yesterday? Bitch, where? You didn't invite me? Oh, well, to be fair, I was streaming. Okay, fine. Where? Where? Did you actually? Oh my fucking get it. Oh my fucking god, you did. I'm so proud of you. Wait, how'd your games go? Where'd you go? Where you start? Alright. Okay, I might have been busy. Alright, fine. Okay then, well, let me just say this to you while you're here on camera, so that way you can't fucking tell anyone I didn't say this to you. If you need a +1, okay? If you need one in your squad during your grind, feel free to hit me up, okay? I'm literally here. I'm literally just here. I'm here. I've been here the whole time. Okay? Don't fucking be like, oh my god, I don't wanna like bother Bluebell. Shut up. We're getting you this fucking diamond badge. God. Good luck on your grind. I hope you had some good games. I'm gonna have to check out that VOD later. Sick. You're staring at the thighs, you're right. Yeah, I know. I know. Honestly, fucking insane that my mom and dad gave me such a banging ass body. I don't know. I feel like if I were actually evil, I could do some nefarious fucking shit. But I don't, because again, I'm a child of God. To the full extent of it, at least. So yeah. Your design is really cool and I wish I could see more of it. Bro, look at the Twitter. The reference sheet's right over there. You know my reference sheet is posted. You get not only one angle, but all the angles. You know, I'm just saying. Feel free to stare at that respectfully or disrespectfully all you want. I'm just saying. Okay. Needs to heal us in a time of need. I do my best. I do my best. I do what I can. I can what I do. I still got gripes of one thing though. How does the cape stay on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why not? It's just there. It's just on. What? I don't know what's so confusing about it. It's the cape. It's attached to my shoulder. And it's on. What else is there to know? You know? It's on. Yeah. Oh my god. I'll hit you up. My mom and dad left me. What the fuck? What do you mean your mom and dad left you? I'm right here. I'm right here. Eliza went out for milk, but then she got caught up in Box's TFT tournament. But she'll be back. Like the fuck you mean your mom and dad left you? We're right here. Ma'am? Oh, the milk, I heard that one before. No. Eliza will come back. Eliza will come back for more. I promise. I promise. She promised me, okay? She promised. She said she would. She promised. You're about to become a casual Apex player? I'm gonna quit rank. Okay, you said that you were just a casual 9 to 5 employed person. Oh, sorry, trigger warning. You said that, but then you also held like top 100 last split, did you not? Fake ass casual player. I saw you grinding rank every day. The fuck? I need to go play Uma Musume, get locked in BB. Heard. You got that, Vinny. Good luck on your goal she runs. Good luck on your goal she runs. May you get kicked in the face. Negative 167 because anti-cheat just crashed. What? Oh my god, this shit cooked. This shit cooked. Oh, fuck. I believe you'll win that back. You'll win that back. You win that back. You got that. Oh. I'm like horking down a spinach puff and I just look over and see fucking employment. I just fucking... I'm just censoring employment and chat. I'm dead. Oh my god, that was way more funnier than it needed to be. Okay, but actually though, guys, on a serious note, if you're trying to put trigger warnings on shit, don't censor the word, okay? Don't censor the word, because people, when they mute words on their timeline, try to curate their timeline. They only ever put the actual word. So if you put the censor in there, that completely defeats the purpose. Or that's just another thing they have to add to their muted list. See, that shit in chat is so fucking crazy. Ethan, whoa, chill out. Wait, we don't got muted terms on YouTube. Whoa. Oh my fucking god. That's crazy. You're just out here firing shots at everyone. Holy shit. Oh god, are you okay? Are you okay, Chimes? We good? We good, Chimes? Everyone alright? Oh my god, they better get chat limited for real. You better get shadow banned, bro. Oh yeah, shadow ban is an actual thing on YouTube. I totally forgot. Well, I don't know if it is, but I hear that people have been getting shadow banned and stuff. Why did I hear like just 5 bodies drop to the floor? Like, what happened? Oh my god. YouTube chat showing their freaky side. YouTube chat is there is infighting happening. That's what's happening. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh god, I almost inhaled some of the spinach bub. Oh. You got shadow banned for literally no reason before? Oh, in my channel or just like in another channel? Oh. I know that we got some censored words that probably don't need to be censored. Like I probably have to go through the list. But I don't know. I just like to keep it there because I don't want to have to deal with NPCs and or fucking tourists in my chat. But yeah. I don't know if I've ever been shadow banned before. You want to test it? You want to test it? We can just rip another Zatsu. It's just like speedrunner getting shadow banned. Let's see how quickly and how long some of you guys can get fucking shadow banned. Just like for one day. For one day, all limits off. Just as quickly as possible, get fucking shadow banned from Bluebell's chat. I'm sure that'll be a great stream. Are you familiar with that graph? Yes, exactly. We're putting the tried and true tested. The tried and true tested grade of the fuck around and find out limit index. You've tested the limits before? Ah, you've played these games before? Eyes. You think you were banned earlier? Why? I feel like out of all the times, like you're a lot more behaved sided. I mean, I don't know how the fuck you act in other people in other VTuber chats. I don't know how you act in other streamers or livers chats, but I don't know. You've always been one of the good eggs. I say that tentatively because I feel like as soon as I say that, it unlocks something in you guys to be like, oh, she thinks I'm a good egg. I should prove her wrong. But yeah. I don't know, you've always been chill in my chat. I think. I don't know. Anyone want to volunteer going to the chat room? Yes, does anyone want to volunteer? Please. Raise your hands. That smile is like so unsettling. That smile is so unsettling. I regret everything I said in the last 10 seconds. But you know what? You're right in my book, at least. They think I'm well behaved. Time to disprove that. Hi, Kobe. How are you? Hope you've been well. Oh my god. What time is it? Oh shit. It's 8. When that happened? Fuck. Alright. I said I'd stream Claire Obscure at 8, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's happening. Yeah, okay. BB, what's one of those banned words again? Why the fuck should I tell you? Good luck. Find that shit out yourself. Hey, BB, I know you're giving a test in chat. What's the answer sheet look like? The fuck? Have you no sense of adventure? Have you no sense of curiosity to quench? Isn't it more exciting if you find it out yourself? Come on. That's like the same energy of going to chat GPT trying to type up a fucking breakup letter. Like, come on. Don't make me have to stone you to death. I've already had a couple people test me the last couple days this week. Like, come on. Use that pretty little brain cell of yours. Hi, Grump. Konberu. Okay, oh shit! J-Boat's down! J-Boat's down! Oh, fuck. Shit. They're going down already. Oh, fuck. Man down, man down. Oh. Alright. Okay. It is 8 o'clock. I got one spinach puff on my plate and a little bit of soup left. I feel like I should hork it down, and then after that, we parry. Parry or die. Yeah. I'm hoping that now that I've actually flashed my BIOS, Claire Obscure won't shit the bed on me. Like, I updated all of my drivers, so hopefully we could actually get through the Crimson Forest. Well, based on no technical limits, and then we can maybe start in Mael's side quest, and then probably number 15 will be when we actually take on Renoir. I don't know how long that ending sequence is going to be, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it's best we finish the game next week. Probably. Right? Fog, am I right? Because I know you've been telling me like the last couple of days. Also, damn, what the fuck? Why is it taking me 15 parts of a playthrough to finish this game? I am way too fucking distracted. Holy shit. It's so funny. I feel like every single time I put a waiting room up, I'm like, we're gonna do this. And then I fly around and I'm just like, oh, what's that? And then I get caught in some random fuck off area for like an hour or two. I don't know. You've been doing the side content? Yes, I've been doing the side content. I go in, I'm a man on a mission, and I get distracted by a shiny thing. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Locked it so harsh you notice the bars behind. I noticed the bars. I just think it's crazy that... I think it's just crazy that the further on I go, right? The more bars there are. I figured I would have already traversed like most of the Claire Obscure jail. But there just ends up being another fucking room. Like, why? This game is specifically tailored to trap me and keep me busy for like 6 to 8 hours on end. Maybe 12 if I'm being really fucking stubborn and I'm dying to some really bad skill issue on a boss. But I get rewarded for my exploration, so I can't even feel that bad for being like feeling like a lab rat, you know? I don't know. I enjoy myself. I only ever do things if it contributes to my enjoyment. So, you know. Whether that's Apex or otherwise, so yeah. Have you ever played Shin Megami Tensei? No, I want to though. I'd love to play through Shin Megami or like all the other Persona games. I just don't know if I can stream it because I know that shit's long. That shit is long, and even though I'd love to be able to do more long form streams, I don't know. I have a lot of other games I want to play. I also have a lot of rank that I need to grind, unfortunately, because as much as I like enjoying and exploring RPGs and fucking around on roguelikes and platforms and puzzles and shit, at the end of the day, I am primarily an FPS gamer. FPS, unfortunately, do bring me joy. So that's just my main priority. I don't know. Yeah. But it's just nice to dabble. It's nice to dabble every now and then. You play FPS? Right? I know, right? Whoa. Newsflash. Always remember rotisserie chicken bouncing on it? Yo, I fucking bounced on it crazy style. We fucking bounced on that shit crazy style. For sure. I'm honestly glad we didn't have to bounce on it for too long, though. I managed to knock that out in, like, pretty good time. I feel like. I don't know. It only took me, like, what, 40 minutes? I don't know. Persona games can be very long for all the character interactions. Yeah, I love exploring the character interactions. For me, games that are up my alley is if the design is really sexy, if it has a cool soundtrack, the gameplay is interesting, or like character driven. I love hearing specific character arcs and what drives them and figuring that shit out. You know? Huh. Alright. Yeah. It's 8:06. I want to hork down the rest of my breakfast/dinner. And then after that, we play Clair Obscur. Sounds good? Yeah, sounds good. Alright. Otsu, Beru. Okay. Twitch, you could park it. I'm just gonna switch over screens. YouTube, I'm gonna raid you guys into my Clair Obscur stream. Here. Alright. If you guys can't stay around for the Clair Obscur, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. In terms of my next stream, I'll be back on tomorrow. With my members and subs, probably around like 6 or 7 potentially. I'm gonna be doing some donathon planning. I want to figure out what the fuck you guys want me to dance for when it comes to the end of August/early September. Yeah. Gonna be doing some donathon planning, figuring out what sort of milestones and things we want to hit and vibe with and all that fun stuff to do. And then afterwards, at 9 p.m, I'm gonna be having an EVE.EXE collab. Yeah. Full EVE collab. Gonna be playing Guilty as Sock. We are also going to have a souped up announcement for you guys too. Come tomorrow, so I hope you guys will hang out then. But yeah. Clair Obscur, I will see you guys in a bit. For all my lovely just chatting times, I hope you guys have a wonderful day ahead of you, okay? Make sure you hydrate, eat, sleep, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day at work or school, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye! Otsuberu! See you guys soon!